I like Super Mario movies, but it's like they really are they're not super connected. Like you could watch one without watching the other, but you see how Luigi becomes more courageous, more he's sticking up for his brother. Like I think there's a reel on Instagram that I watched. It was a beautifully put about talking about siblings. Like my sister's always gonna be on my side, always gonna be on my side. I try to do something really stupid or whatever. Not even stupid. Like I have to like really go out of character, but that's not gonna happen. But anyway, so it's like he uses the sewer grate to protect his brother, and that just made me cry in that movie. I was just like I was rewatching the movie today. I bought it yesterday, but it's really cool. But I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna show you the posters in a minute. But Yoshi was already foreshadowed in the first movie. I forgot it was 2023 since I saw the movie with my ex friend at the time, my friend at my first my whatever you don't need to know. Like my I saw it with my homie one time, and it was just like this is really good. That's a good movie. And boom, that happened. That movie, and then you just see a bunch of like a horde of Yoshis come up. But yeah, let me show you I'm gonna show you the two posters, and I'm gonna continue talking. Hold on, stand by. Okay, so sorry it doesn't look HD quality, but it's fine. They didn't have Donkey Kong in the second movie, but this is the first movie. This poster looks good. Look how Browser's so menacing in this one. Luigi's looking tough, like he's a boss. He's a top G type of dude. He's a gangster. Look at all these. Look at Luigi's just being top of that morning to you, that hat thing. But this is so cool. This poster is so cool. I wish I had it in better quality. I think I screenshot it and then the quality went down. I don't know. But this next poster looks even better. And whoever's doing these posters are paid. They gotta be paid a lot. But this is just really quick. Quick. Michael Key does that. But there's a thing about Michael Key does King and Michael Key does the Toad, which is cool. I didn't know when I was a kid. I never knew these were called toads. I would call those. We call them mushroom people me and Christine were kids. Me and my sister. We call them toads. We didn't call them toads. We call them mushrooms. I didn't know they were called toads. Okay. Here's the second one. Um, just take a minute and look at this one. This one. Look at it for a minute. It looks so cool, bro. I'm telling you. The movie was okay. A lot of kids in this movie. It's fine. It's a kids movie. It's fine. Adults can watch kids stuff too. Um, yeah, it's real cool. Donkey Kong is in there. He's not in the second one. So let's just let you know. Let me go to the second one real quick. Give me a minute. Yoshi's right here, right up there, and you just see all of, and then you see. That's the basic. But this movie is so good, bro. I really like the Yoshi, Mario Galaxy. It was kind of a galaxy all over the place, all that stuff. These two girls are related. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't really know. The only game I played and as a kid was Mario the cleanup game. You sprayed water on some mud and you would clean up the thing. You clean up all these messes in the Mario game with this little splash thing. That's the only thing I was able to play. That's not able to play, but that's the thing I played when I was growing up. But yeah, and I just think the Mario movies was really good for kids. Like if I was a kid growing up, my mom would take me to this movie. It's just it's so easy, and it's so easy for kids to watch it and just be a part of that real world of characters, be a part of the world of characters and stuff. Um, yeah, and it's just I wish they did more with Donkey Kong in the second one because he was such a cool character coming in. But I think, to be honest with you, looking back at it, I'm gonna have to draw that statement because They did all they could with Donkey Kong. They did all they could with Donkey Kong, and it's just like, what are they supposed to do with him now? And the parents are not shown in the second movie, which is I could because the parents did the dad did what he did to his son, like they saved the city, whatever. But my question to you: if he didn't say this, if Mario didn't save the city, would you think the father son relationship between Mario and his dad would be the same? Let's be honest. And then also, like Luigi, I'm so proud of Luigi. He got more had more confidence in himself. He need Bowser Jr. I'm like, yes, go, come on, let's do it. Like, let's go higher. Let's bring those numbers up. Whatever. But it was just so crazy. And I'm like, yo, they got him to his confident level that he would attack somebody else. He protected his brother from Bowser's fire breath in in the first movie, which is really cool. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, they just need to make his character more tough and more considerable as a threat, more of a threat. Like he's still as confident, he's still as able to drive, do his thing. Um, he's driving those motorcycles, and then second movie, they was just driving those motorcycles around, and he seems able. A lot of people don't feel that. A lot of people don't feel able to like not able to do anything, but it's just like this world isn't accommodating as it should be. Because some people say, well, you come or if you give people accommodations, you have to give everybody accommodations. No, but like simple accommodations as, hey, when you show up to work, just give him 15 minutes. Don't talk to him. Just give him 15 minutes to himself, and that's it. And then just let him be and deal with it. Let him deal with it, whatever. But that's also not even jobs. It's like people deal with mental health regardless. I don't care who you are. You could be the strongest bodybuilder and still be the soft-roll, not as independent as you used to. Look at Mario in the first movie. When Bowser was calling him out of his name, he went to go hide. He was feeling himself. You could be the biggest bodybuilder, but you're still gonna lose out on a lot, bro. You're still gonna lose out on that. Um, I also think you could be the weakest guy, but have the strength of a lion. But I just think it's kind of sad to see. It's kind of good to see Luigi growing up and doing this thing. Waluigi, that's what I want to see. Waluigi and Waluigi, they need to come into the thing. They don't. Waluigi is in the is Smash. Waluigi is just a support character, but in Smash. But they need to bring those characters into the third movie. Just make them the villain because they'll find themselves. They're finding their negative selves. Just to bring them into the fold. I would love to see that. Waluigi, all this stuff, man. Things they could do. Donkey Kong, I think on track team said, oh, they should have done more with Donkey Kong. I mean, like, what more can they do? He had daddy issues. He fixed the daddy issues, and then what's he supposed to do next, right? Um, I didn't like how Brother was kind of like manipulated by his son. That I didn't care for because it's like you're the father of the kid, though. You're the father. You can't bend to the kid. Because also, like, why are you showing the parents? The parents can't bend to the kid, and the kid's supposed to listen to the parents, not bend, but listen, adhere to the parents. You know, just listen to the parents. Like tomorrow, it's. I think that was the only thing that like Brosger just like being manipulated by his son. I didn't really like, but they go off on their own anyway. So it's like they go off their own. They go off on their own, and it's just like okay, that's fine. All right, like, comment, follow. Deuces. Oh, man.